You've got to be kidding me. Are you kidding me?
When you're rich, there are certain things that you have to have access to that most people can only dream about. And one of those things is being able to have your own private jet. In fact, most rich rulers and businessmen not only have their own private jet, but they make sure it is outfitted perfectly for them. Or they'll go and get the best possible model of jet so they can go and ride in style. But who owns these jets and what are they like on the inside? Allow us to give you an inside look at the most luxurious private jets. Be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Number 10. Boeing Business Jet 2. The owner of the item on this entry on our list of the most expensive private jets in the world is India's richest man, Mukesh Ambani. The largest shareholder in India's most valuable company, Mr. Ambani is no stranger to the finer things in life, and his jet is no exception. This luxurious private jet boasts a lavish 95.2 square meter interior featuring an executive lounge capable of hosting full board meetings. Mr. Ambani's custom Boeing Business Jet 2 also boasts a fully appointed master suite with both a private bedroom and bath. At the price of $73 million, this private jet offers every comfort and convenience suited to both business or personal flight. Mr. Ambani's Business Jet 2 also features separate, lushly appointed areas for seating and for dining. 2 turbofan engines allow for a maximum cruising speed of 870 km per hour. Maximum flight range for Boeing Business Jet 2 is 12,300 km, so it is a perfect vessel for getting around and getting around fast. Oh, and if you are familiar with the Ambani name, that's because he's the guy who went and spent $2 billion to own the largest home in the world in India. Clearly, this man has a lot of money to burn for luxury items. Number 2. Airbus A319. Purchased and customized by liquor mogul Vijay Mallya, this private jet came in at a cost of $80.7 million. Featuring a fully stocked bar and luxury dining area, this customized Airbus A319 corporate jet can accommodate 30 passengers comfortably. 2 wing pylon-mounted turbofan engines allow the jet maximum cruising speed of 828 km per hour. The custom Airbus has a flight range of 9,475 km. Mallya's custom A319 also features a full boardroom with extensive video conferencing capabilities. Mallya has since had to sell this flying tribute to luxury and productivity, and most of the retrofits on the plane were over 10 years old, so it's not likely the aircraft fetched anywhere near its original value at sale. Still, you can see why the man had this jet for a time. It was able to go fast, travel long distances, allow him to relax, as well as get work done. That is something that is missed in the buying of some of these jets. Some people honestly do use them for work. Number 8. Boeing 747-8 VIP. Let's jump into the 9 digits with this next jet model, shall we? Aptly designated the Dreamliner, this private jet is owned by Hong Kong real estate tycoon Joseph Lau. The plane's 445 square meter interior features 2 levels joined by a spiral staircase. And at a price tag of $153 million, Mr. Lau pulled out all the stops in customizing his home and office away from home. Powered by General Electric engines and able to cruise at a maximum speed of 1,195 km per hour, this custom 747 has a maximum flight range of 17,020 km, the longest range of any jet on our list. The interior features a gym, several guest rooms, and a huge private office large enough to hold board meetings. Vaulted ceilings added the aircraft's charm and give the illusion of a larger cabin space. You have to admit, it's got both style and substance. Number 7. Gulfstream 3. Behold, the private jet of Medea. No, that wasn't just a joke. This jet is owned by movie, television, and stage sensation Tyler Perry. The plane's 38 cubic meters of space has been converted to house several big screen viewing rooms, as well as a formal dining area and a fully equipped custom kitchen. This private Gulfstream 3 is propelled by 2 Rolls-Royce Spey turbofan engines that allow the jet a maximum cruising speed of 903 km per hour. The custom Gulfstream 3 belonging to Mr. Perry also boasts a more than respectable 7,402 km flight range. The 38 cubic meter interior of Tyler Perry's custom private jet features a private VIP bedroom and bathroom. Aside from being one of the world's most expensive private jets, Tyler Perry's Gulfstream 3 also holds a unique but sad place in music history, as it was used to transport the body of superstar Whitney Houston following her tragic and untimely death. Despite that, we are sure that Tyler Perry makes the most of his jet as he's flying it around. Number 6. Boeing 757. Hail to the former chief. Yep, that chief. Former President Donald Trump knows a thing or two when it comes to airplanes. He once owned his own shuttle airline, Trump Shuttle. Unfortunately for him, that did not turn out very well. It didn't spoil his taste for luxury jets though, as you can see with this Boeing 757. This private luxury jet was once Air Force One. Donald Trump reportedly paid $100 million for the airliner before any customization had been performed. No one knows exactly at what cost the customizations came in, but it must be in the tens of millions after seeing the interior of the Trump private jet is lined in 24-karat gold. As a commercial jet airliner, the Boeing 757 seats 240 people. After retrofitting it by the Donald, 43 passengers may fly comfortably within the jet's 395 square meters of cabin space. So in other words, it's perfectly Trump from logo to his comfort. Number 5. Boeing 767. Roman Abramovich, the owner of our next luxury private jet, also happens to be the owner of the Chelsea Football Club. Frequently, he uses the 767 to transport his team in style, which they no doubt appreciate. The jet boasts a lavishly appointed lounge and sleeping areas, as well as a dining area that accommodates 30. Powered by General Electric engines, the custom 767 has a maximum cruising speed of 850 km per hour and a maximum flight range of 11,090 kilometers. Featuring an interior of chestnut and gold, Abramovich's private jet has a cabin width of 4.5 meters. While this entry on our list features all the comforts of home, its most distinguishing feature may be its onboard anti-missile system. Clearly, Abramovich really wants to protect his team. Number 4. Boeing 747-430. One wouldn't expect the Sultan of Brunei to travel in anything but the lap of luxury, and the Sultan's custom 747 does not disappoint. Reportedly, he paid $100 million on top of the selling price in order to ensure the highest standards of luxury. Featuring a lavish interior replete with gold and crystal, the Sultan 747 is as ornate, if not more so, as any 5-star hotel. Turbofan jet engines power this luxury private aircraft to a cruising speed of 988 km per hour. The Boeing 747-430 has a flight range of 13,450 kilometers, and at a price tag of $223 million, plus the Sultan's $100 million customization job, it is hard to imagine that any detail was overlooked in the customizing of the Sultan's private jet. Seriously, he loves wealth. He goes out of his way to get the perfect haircut, so he definitely did not skimp on this jet. Number 3. Airbus A340-300. We now head to the Airbus A340 of Russian billionaire business magnate Alisher Usmanov. Mr. Usmanov's private Airbus has raised a few eyebrows in the mother country, as the Uzbek-born investor and philanthropist aircraft is reported to be larger than Vladimir Putin's own private jet. Featuring sleeping quarters, bathrooms, and several sitting areas, Usmanov's Airbus also includes a lavish dining room equipped with luxuriant leather chairs. With a price tag of $400 million, and possibly even more, it's no wonder why this jet is so lauded and revered in its own way. Number 2. Airbus A380 Custom. Saudi Prince Al Walid bin Talal decided to go and get himself a jet that was perfect for him. This is the result of that wish. Featuring garage doors for cars and even a stable for transporting horses and camels, the plane has become known as the Flying Palace and also features several fully furnished bedrooms. A prayer room that rotates to face Mecca from any direction is perhaps the crown jewel of this luxurious private jet, and thus is very fitting literal royalty in regards to the Crown Prince. Number 1. Boeing 747-8 VIP. This private jet, the billionaire owner of which chooses to remain anonymous, reportedly came with a price tag of $358 million, and this was before any customizations were performed. Customizations accounted for another $200 million, bringing the grand total to a whopping $558 million. This Boeing 747-8 VIP features 4 General Electric engines that allow for a maximum cruising speed of 1,044 kilometers per hour. But what is inside it, do you ask? How about a private office, 2 living rooms, and a dining room that seats 14 are among just the interior features of this luxurious private airliner. It also boasts several bedrooms, including a master suite. And as noted to the opulence, the bathroom fixtures and basins are all gold, which explains the price tag, don't you think? So what do you think? What do you think of this look at the jets of the world that are owned by some of the wealthiest people in the world? Do you see why these people went and got these very fancy jets for themselves? Do you see a jet here and wanted to either own it or just take a ride in it? Do you know of any other more luxurious jets that should be on this list? Let us know in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you next time on the channel.